Okay, so there's this hidden war going on in software development right now. And listen, it's got nothing to do with which AI model is the best. No, it's about who's actually going to survive the insane speed that AI has just dropped on all of us. I mean, you've heard the stories, right? A tiny team, maybe 3 developers in a co-working space, are now pushing out products that used to take like 50 engineers, months and months of work. This is the big promise of AI-driven development, these absolutely insane productivity gains that are just rewriting all the rules. But here's the catch. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody really wants to talk about. While everyone's chasing that speed, these products, they're secretly accumulating this hidden, super dangerous instability. Yeah, they look perfect on the outside, but underneath it all, they're silently falling apart. And this right here, this is what I call the AI speed trap. Seriously, it's the single biggest mistake engineering teams are making right now, and it's turning their greatest advantage into a ticking time bomb. See, the real problem isn't the speed. It's something I call unverified complexity. And what is that? It's what happens when you blindly trust the code that AI spits out. You end up with these fragile house of cards architectures, duplicated logic everywhere, and even worse, invisible security flaws that your traditional tools are probably going to miss. And get this, there's actual data to back this up. A study from Tilburg University found something fascinating. While AI assistants are making junior devs way faster, they're absolutely crushing the senior developers. We're talking about a 19% drop in their own coding productivity. Why? Because their review workload has shot through the roof. They're spending all their time cleaning up AI messes instead of actually building. And that leads us straight into this huge security crisis we're just walking right into. A staggering 45%, nearly half of AI-generated code has security vulnerabilities. We're talking hard-coded secrets, insecure defaults, and even hallucinated libraries that don't even exist. It's basically a perfect storm for supply chain attacks. So what does this all mean? It means we're creating a totally new kind of technical debt. And unlike the old kind that just kind of grows slowly, this AI-driven debt, it compounds. It grows exponentially as fast as you can generate the code. And teams are watching their systems become completely unmanageable in like less than 18 months. Look, this is a really serious problem, and we got to get the word out. So if you want to stay ahead of this, now's a great time to subscribe to Lalit Official and share this with your developer circle, because knowing the problem, well, that's only half the battle.
So, how do we escape this speed trap, right? Well, the smartest teams out there, they're winning because they're taking a completely different approach. It's not about being an operator anymore. It's about becoming an orchestrator.
But hey, before we dive into how they're doing it, I want to know if you're with me on this. If you're ready to move past just generating code and you want to start engineering with AI, drop a comment below with vibe coding. Let me know you're part of this new wave. And the difference between the two is, well, it's night and day. An operator? They just accept AI code blindly. Their only focus is speed. But an orchestrator? Totally different game. They validate every single output. They enforce the architecture. And they treat AI like a very, very fast but very junior developer who needs constant supervision. And this brings us to what I think is the golden rule for this new AI era. This is what separates the pros from the amateurs. If you can't explain exactly how the AI-generated code works, you are not allowed to commit it. Seriously. Committing code you don't understand isn't just being lazy, you're literally giving up your responsibility as an engineer. So this completely changes how we need to think about our skills. Prompt engineering isn't some magic spell. No, it's technical delegation. The quality of the code you get out is a direct reflection of how clear your architectural constraints and technical specs were in your prompt. Okay, so what does this actually look like in practice? Let's walk through the playbook, the actionable steps that winning teams are using right now to stabilize their systems and use AI safely. All right, here it is, the Senior Engineers Review Protocol. And this isn't just a simple bug hunt, okay? It's a deep architectural validation. First, architectural alignment. You gotta ask, does this code actually respect our existing patterns? Then you do a dependency audit. Are these packages even real? Are they approved? And critically, you have to validate data and security. Are we handling secrets and PII correctly?
This whole protocol fits into a really simple 4-step loop. I call it the verification loop. Step 1, generate the code with AI. Step 2, stop and actually understand it. Read it, question the logic. Step 3, improve it. Ask the AI to fix edge cases or refactor, and only then, after it's tested, do you integrate. You have to treat every single AI output like it's just a first draft.
And all of this is built on just a few core principles. Winning teams, they practice architecture-first delivery. That means they define the system before they even write a prompt. They enforce automation-first quality with mandatory testing and linting. Human review is totally non-negotiable. And they always treat AI as a collaborator to be guided, not some authority to just blindly obey.
Now, when you put all of this together, something really powerful starts to happen. You unlock this new, sustainable, competitive advantage that goes way beyond just raw speed.
And this is the one thing I really want you to take away from this. The winners in this new era, they won't be the fastest builders. They're going to be the fastest stabilizers. They'll be the teams who can build fast and keep that speed up because their systems are solid, secure, and well-architected.
At the end of the day, AI has made speed a commodity. Anybody can generate code fast now. Your real advantage, your differentiator, is reliability, security, and architectural discipline at scale. Just remember, AI itself isn't the advantage. It's how you control it.
And look, this isn't some far-off theory about the future. This shift is happening right now as we speak. And it is completely rewriting the map of the entire tech industry. The future is being built right now by these small, hyper-efficient, AI-leveraged teams. And you know what? They're not just in Silicon Valley. This new way of working is creating incredible opportunities in emerging tech hubs all over the world. Places like Ahmedabad and Bengaluru are leading the charge.
So now you're at the forefront of this massive industry shift. If this explainer was valuable to you, help me spread the word, like it, and share it with your network. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to Lalit Official for more deep dives on how to really win in this AI era. Thanks for watching.